What is going on? I'm Zedmod, and there is a brand new mini game coming to Boom Beach. Awkward timing. Code Zedmod in that shop if you find this video to be helpful or educational, or it just got you to the comments where the people are going to show you all of the details that I've missed. I have had about 6 minutes with the dev build to build you this sneak peek. Time zones are not my friend. Nuno has been asleep for hours, but I'm going to try to dive in and give you as many details about this as you can. Now, first and foremost, headquarters level 5 does not cut it. Even if you have that boom pass, which does unlock warships, it does not unlock the new game event. And I went through the Path of Glory and there's nothing listed about it, so I'm hoping that is added, and I think it is headquarters level 6 because that gives you access to Dr. T's weekly events and things like that. Anyways, we are going to upgrade our headquarters to level 6 because as soon as we do, after of course we force quit, it doesn't pop up right away. I don't know if that's a server side issue or something to do with the dev build, but we do have to force quit. And once we force quit, up comes Sonar Ops. Now, this has nothing to do with operations. It has nothing to do with task force. It's just called Sonar Ops. And there are 2 ways to get into this game mode. Down here, there is a play button. Over here, by the Shop of Evil, there is also Sonar Ops. Now, this is a mini game. Supercell has many other games, the siblings of Boom Beach. Lots of them have mini games. This is the first time Boom Beach has had mini games. So I'm going to dive in, show you how it works, show you how to get these bomby bombs down here. And the first detail, of course, is to jump into your shop. You might just have 10 free bombs. This is the dev build. I assume you're going to get them on the main game as well, but I can't say for sure because dev build. Now, once you get into the game, it is just battleships. You've all probably played battleships, and if you haven't, then sorry to hear. Nonetheless, as you can see here, we know that it's not going to be over in any of these squares. If you look on that left-hand side, you can see 3 windows on the submarine. That means it's going to cover 3 different squares. We have now got 50 of those golden submarines, not to be confused with yellow submarines. And if you notice, when we get 5 more submarines, or 5 total I should say, we're going to get that prize right there. And then it's going to pop up and probably move to 10, and then we'll get this prize. And these here are called Sonar Coins. Do I wish that they did not add a new currency? Yes. Do I wish they did not add a new minigame directly after the warships bug happened? Also yes, but we're going to skip past all of that stuff. Now, you're going to want to play this minigame. Look at these prizes. Unlimited builders, which is exactly what it sounds like. You can make as many buildings as you want. No issues on building tokens or builders. Build Optimizer 50% off your build times, plus sculptor slots, plus resource multipliers. Lots and lots of great things for sale in this shop. And by the way, you can switch between shops by clicking up the top there. Anyways, back to this. So there are other bombs down here. Cluster charges unlock at C Zone 6. So I'll show you C Zone 6 in a second. But for right now, looking on the left-hand side, this is the worst possible stage. Have to find 2 small boats. So we are just going to go full checkerboard pattern, and looks like we've just found both of them. So just need to get, there's one, and notice that it does clear some more of the squares once you do find it. You have to find it though. So we have cleared C Zone Stage 2. We have gotten 50 of those goody goods, and I think there's 1,400 of those sonar coins in here if someone wants to do that math, which is not enough to get that unlimited builders. We will get that in a second so you can see it in action, but overall, it's just a simple mini game. Decent graphics, decent stuff. And you might be asking yourself, Zed, you're out of bombs, what do you do? And they don't appear to be sold in the shop. I don't know if that's going to be an option or regardless, you have to earn these bombs. And how do you earn those bombs? Well, thankfully there's a tutorial button right about here. So every day, the first 5 outposts and mercenary battles grant 3 depth charges. So you're going to attack things, you're going to get 15 depth charges per day just by clearing your map. After that, every single battle grants 1 charge. Now, I assume that's every single successful battle, because that would be silly if you could just attack and retreat. Regardless, do give that a shot, because that would give you a heck of a lot of bombs, which would allow you to get all the way through this. And this is going to take a little bit of luck. Now, there is a little bit of skill, obviously, in battleships. And I assume that everyone isn't going to have their ships in the same spots. So you see up the top there, 99,999, just like the evil coins. They do appear to be capped, but when we go and blow up some more things and find some more, and look how much, like, it does clear quite a bit once you get a hit in. So we're going to just keep dropping things, trying to find, where the heck? Oh, sorry, didn't even notice. And those little bits of flotsam that are there, or jetsam, whatever the heck that word is, do make it a little bit obvious to find things. Let's keep going. I'm going to show you stage 6 because I want to show you this cluster charge. And I assume that the submarines aren't going to be in the same spots across all your different accounts, because that would make really good times for me on YouTube. I could tell you where to find all those things, but it would make the game not terribly fun or interesting, obviously. So we're just going to keep tapping through here, and I'm sure you can hear my finger tapping my screen because I'm recording at my in-laws' place. I am at a family event. I know I've been offline a bunch. This event is something that is very important, and I had to be here. And so, yes, I know I was not available during the whole warships debacle. Just know that I was fighting for you in the background. I love the fact that all of you who were affected by the glitch or the bug or whatever you want to call it were compensated. The compensation was way too high, which pissed off a lot of other people. But at least it's finally behind us, and now we've got this new game to focus on. So a cluster bomb does appear to get a hit very, very frequently. I feel like it gets a hit more frequently than it probably should. So I don't know if there's some form of guaranteed hit or high rate of hit involved, but this is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can see here that we're at 18 out of 20. We can claim those bombs. And now that we've got this, we can go ahead and buy that unlimited builder. This is bonkers. I don't know if this is going to be sold in the store or only earned in the Sonar Shop, but this is the best booster that Supercell has ever had for low-level players. We can just go through and upgrade all of the buildings, just every single building being upgraded at once. No cap, no build tokens required, no other builders required. Now, if we have a look here at that 3 hours and 39 minutes, if we come back into this Sonar Ops shop back into here, let's get back into that shop and we buy that build optimizer. Notice that if we come back to our main base here, it's still 3 hours and 30 minutes. So you're going to want to buy these things in the correct order, assuming you can buy both at the same time. Do buy that optimizer, then buy the unlimited builder, and then just go crabbing and absolutely fill your resources and get all of the things upgraded at once. So to review, Supercell, new mini-game mode, the first of many, maybe? I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same sonar op every time, or there's going to be different ways to earn those sonar coins. Maybe they're going to do battleship, and then next time they'll do something else. But mini games have come to Boom Beach. You might not like them, but it is a good thing. It's going to get low to mid-level players upgrading. It's something else to play, some other rewards, and Yet another new currency, which I'm not super keen on. Regardless, little bit awkward timing with that warships bug. Even worse timing with the fact that the boom tubers were given like 6 minutes to make a sneak peek, so I apologize. Recording on my phone, probably missing some details. Anyways, that is going to be all. Thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, subscribing. More importantly, though, comment. Let me know what I got right. Let me know what I got wrong. Help out your fellow Boom Beach players, and I'll talk to you soon. I should be home on Friday. I am playing warships. I am in gold, or at least I was until everyone who missed 4 chests got 6 chests worth of gold resources. So leaderboard is a complete disaster right now. I assume they're going to do a full reset, maybe? Anyways, that's all for me. I'm Zed. Thanks for coming in.